up, Rogue Nation, from the beautiful city of Stockholm, Sweden. My mom here and I have come out to Sweden and soon to Norway in the next week. We're gonna be covering a lot of ground in a couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna be actually finishing up all of Norway. I'm gonna be there for probably about a month. But today, my mom and I are in the middle of Stockholm. We've actually come out, we're on a bridge right now because I found out that Stockholm is Sweden's largest archipelago, which is just a group of islands basically. We arrived here late last night and our Uber driver was telling us that there's this museum we have to see. It is the most visited museum in all of Scandinavia. And I'm not usually a museum guy, but he was telling me what's inside of it and I was like, oh my God, I have to go. As you can see behind me, the reason we came to this museum is because it has an epic gun pirate ship behind me. This is called the Vasa Museum. This ship is called the Vasa, and it actually sunk in 1628 on its maiden voyage. So it basically didn't have any use. That's why it is the only ship that they were able to salvage and kind of have here preserved. There's no other ship that is in this good condition that is in a museum or anywhere. So they actually dug this up from the bottom of the ocean after 3 centuries, and it's an amazing epic pirate ship with 64 guns on it. Okay, so I might have gotten a little carried away. It wasn't exactly a pirate ship, but it looks like one, and I just wanted it to be one. It was 3,700 square feet, and there were 30 cannons below. So they actually had to find room for the 200 men that operated this ship, and they actually didn't use bunks or hammocks. The soldiers had to sleep on the actual deck above. So if it was raining, man, that would really suck for that night. Now, the gun ports were usually closed while sailing, but when they opened them prior to an engagement, these brightly painted lion masks glared out at the enemy. And it might not look like it now, but because it was sunk underwater for over 300 years, all the color has gone away. And this is what it actually would have looked like right here. We've found the popular Galmastan Square, at least that's how I think you say it. It's a very popular old square, and you can see there's cobblestone on the road right here, and everyone just kind of comes and congregates. It's such a nice place. There's ice cream stands out here. There's lots of restaurants with outdoor seating, and this little, I don't know what it is, like a vase statue over here. But when you look up the name of this place, this is the picture that you were shown, and this is what I've been looking for most of the day. Right off of Galmastan is this street, and it's kind of like the shop of ice cream. It seems like they have a million ice cream shops here. So it's just ice cream and other shops all down this alley, all down this alley over here. And look, Ben & Jerry's, Triumph Glass. I've seen a million ice cream shops today. It seems like their #1 thing they sell here. I told you. This morning we have come out to try one of the popular Swedish foods. This is a Swedish cinnamon bun. And I thought this was like salt kernels on the top, but it's actually sugar. So I think it's just like a normal cinnamon bun in America, except it's like layered. It's not like a swirl. It's just like, I don't know how to explain that, but that's the motion of wrapping it. It's really good. It's pretty much the same as any other cinnamon bun. It tastes a little more high-end, like high-end quality ingredients. I don't know if that's true, but just based on how it looks and tastes, it feels a little more high quality. Maybe because we're in Sweden too. But it's good. I really wasn't sure what I was hoping for, but you knew everything you've done so before. Saeed from Afghanistan. From Afghanistan. Afghanistan. It's good America. Are you all from Afghanistan? Yes. Yes. But you live here now? Yeah, I live here. Cool. In Sweden, 5 years. Shift here. How do you like it in Sweden? Yeah, a lot. I like America. Have you ever been to New York? No, never. Do you want it? Yeah, I want it. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool place. But I really like it here. Yeah, I really like it here.
We like America.
Yeah.
Because you can come here, we can go there.
Yeah, we'll trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the most popular Swedish one? Caballos.
It's popular.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it?
Cool. Alright guys, so today we are at Gunter's hot dog stand. It's kind of where you get the best Swedish hot dogs. This one is actually called the Caballos, and it doesn't say exactly what's in it, it just has beef and secret sauce. And it just says that it's the original and it's the owner's favorite. His name is Gunter Schwartz, and I guess there's maybe one more of these places. But it's not your typical hot dog. It looks like it's in like a bread bun, and there's sauerkraut in there. Looks like some kind of cheese and like a folded over hot dog. The beef does have some mild spice to it. But wow, it is really good. So it's got sauerkraut, tastes like cheese, ketchup, mustard, and a little bit of a spicy beef to it. Also, a big Swedish soccer game is going on right now. Sweden versus Mexico in the World Cup. So everyone's cheering. But man, that's good. All right.
Sorry. We just scored.
What's the score?
It's 2-0 for Sweden to Mexico. So.
No way.
Nice.
Happy Swedes.
So we've now come out to the Bull and the Bear Inn to get a popular Swedish beer here. How do you like it?
It's like grapefruit.
It's very flavorful, this Uppsala.
It tastes like grapefruit.
It does taste like grapefruit. I've never had this taste in a beer before.
I know.
We're gonna end the night here and have some Uppsala. And tomorrow we head off to Oslo on a train, a 6-hour train. There's so much to do in Stockholm, we didn't get to do everything. But I would like to come back here and enjoy more of what Sweden has to offer just outside of Stockholm as well. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, click that subscribe button down below. Check out my last videos if you have not already, and until next time, explore the world.